them all. Never look down when there's risk involved. I got guts, gotta learn, I gotta risk it all. Ain't got no feelings, we just floating. Yeah, I'm that grain of sand that made it out the ocean. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
So rise up. Rise up. We are the apocalypse, and a bell that keeps us floating. As we fly above the stars, the hype won't scare us falling. So rise up. I'm too great to be landed. Rise up. Way too great to be standing.
They ain't never gonna stop us, fly by them like choppers. Better tuck those risks, hold one of my fists, we fire starters. Let's go. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always had a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never could toss, look at my eyes, I'm on the rocks.
lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a stride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Beauty
The fire makes the city look so bright. Close your eyes and just stay tight. We have to go. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay while we leave. Stay with me. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Barcelona against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Here are the lineups we've just been given. Off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's Luis Suarez! Neymar's cross. In for the follow-up! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Yeah, the first touch was the thing to pick out there. That was really nice, but what followed was a big disappointment, and he'll know now what he needs to work on.
Managed to get it away. Has gone out. No, that's not going to find its target. Pushes it out wide. Iniesta. Neymar gets into some space. Played into the middle. Suarez has a go! He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Rakitic. Shoots! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. No, not quite.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Luis Suarez, and he's on his way. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Could fall kindly. Goal, Barcelona! Czech did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mesut Ozil looks to dink one in. Oxlade-Chamberlain. complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Neymar. To Bellerin, gets good distance on it. Away from immediate danger. Tackle. And he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mesut Ozil, Sergio Busquets, who's going to make this theirs? And it's Neymar. Neymar tries looking up for options on the left. Neymar in with a header. Surely this time. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Sanchez. Looking up to see who wants it. Ramsey. Played out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Alexis Sanchez beats the offside trap. Goal! Really well taken goal.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Busquets. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? And it's Busquets. Big chance! Danger averted for now. Rakitic. Gets it back. Alexis Sanchez. Can he get through? Chance! Has a hit! Get that clear. Chance again? No. Lovely feet. Daniel Alves tries to pick out a teammate. Keeper beats it away. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Özil gets it away. And it's Luis Suarez. Can he find a finish now? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Luis Suarez. Good run. Where to from here? A chance! Koscielny can hoist it clear. Oh, he's broken through. And the first 45 minutes are up. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Messi. Now it's Neymar. Chance! Neymar. He's kept it out. Good strong hand. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Great leap! That's gone a long way up and away. Spoon forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Hector Bellerin drives forward with purpose. Bellerin, nicely controlled. Gets it back. Now it's Ozil. Rakitic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Alexis Sanchez cleans it out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Neymar's cross. He's had a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Arsenal didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full.
And he has been fouled there. Mesut Ozil. ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. The defence can get it clear. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Luis Suarez. A real chance to break. Should have been made to pay. Keeps everyone guessing, and it's Busquets. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's had a go, and he's there to hoof it away. Messi, a chance, shoots. Clearance and very necessary. Out to the left it goes. Neymar plays it into the box. It's well blocked and back out it comes. It's Busquets! And a second time! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Giroud. Piqué pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Arsenal have a sub ready to come on. Has a swing at it! Straight at the keeper.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And back to base. Mertesacker, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Jordi Alba. Decent progress down the left. That'll be a throw-in. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Alexis Sanchez, who has made his impact already. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Luis Suarez battles to win it back. And the referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Welbeck. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Ramsey boots it upfield. Mesut Ozil. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Hector Bellerin positions himself well and cuts it out. Sergio Busquets goes steaming forward. Welbeck. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Now it's Messi. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Danger averted for now. And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it. So they'll be reasonably happy to end up with what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.